Colleagues and friends, I want to introduce to you a number of speakers. They're going to talk to you for about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. All of them come from the cold face, the chalk face, whatever we want to call it. First one is Joan Laverty. She's a special needs assistant. She's unemployed at the moment, having been let go last June. She is not used to standing at gatherings like this and speaking publicly, so I know you'll give her a very special welcome. Joan Laverty.
My name is Joan Laverty and I'm here as a parent and an SNA. I've worked as an SNA for 7 years. This June, 4 of the team at Griffin Valley lost their jobs. As you know, these savage cuts were needed across the were made across the country. The role of an SNA is to assist a child who has special needs to access the education system by ensuring they feel and are safe and secure in their environment. This is a supporting role that encourages a child to achieve success to whatever level and to assist them in working as closely as possible with their peers. We help make their school day more manageable. We provide and practice better coping skills for behavioural management and encourage positive social interaction between all children. This dispels fear, encourages friendships, heightens self-esteem and promotes mutual respect and inclusion. How wonderful this all sounds. Well, it is wonderful. Let the SNAs and everyone join in and say, I've seen this happen. I know it can happen. Our special needs children deserve to be part of this journey. The cruel impact of withdrawing or curtailing this support has an obvious knock-on effect in the classroom. A class teacher who was already coping with the demanding and ever-expanding schedule will now have to spread themselves even thinner. This means that all children in the class will lose out on their teachers' time, skills and attention. SNAs want to do the job they've been trained to do. We want to support your children to the best of our ability. But in too many cases, the Department of Education refuses to let us. To see a child in distress and to know that there are insufficient structures in place to help them is heartbreaking, it's unnecessary and it's wrong. A lot of you here today and at home are still fighting to get support for your children. It's unbelievable to think that the government is blatantly refusing to help. Now, no one is suggesting that an SNA is the answer to all difficulties, but we certainly have our part to play. I am saying that the support we give can mean the difference between a happy, content child who is enjoying growing and learning compared to a child who may feel lost, confused, angry and in crisis. You've been told by Rory Quinn that any child who requires support will have access to an SNA. I've seen firsthand how this access to an SNA works. In most cases, the short answer is it doesn't. Unless Rory has come up with some new directive to train an SNA to miraculously manifest themselves in 2 places at once, the option of access is a farce, so don't fall for it. Perhaps your child will be left to languish while another equally deserving child is attended to. And so it goes on. This token gesture of support is meant to placate you with tidbits. You're meant to feel privileged and lucky to be getting the crumbs from the table. Well, the crumbs aren't good enough. It's our obligation as parents, guardians, teachers and SNAs to demand more. Special needs children don't fit into neat little boxes. They don't run to convenient timetables to suit the department. When the government took office, they promised to cherish all of our children. Well, they lied. These children deserve better than this. They deserve a chance to succeed and to be happy. And all of our children deserve a chance to reach their potential. When it comes to our children, education, care and happiness, there can be no half measures. Fair timple. No Janie Darwood or Huluk. No. Nanini. That means look around you. Never forget